Hi guys, I'm here today with my Scentful, which I don't feel like I've done for a while, and my Papergang. They are for the month of January, I believe. My name's Fawn and this is my channel and it is my happy place. I come here to show my friends the things I'm buying, the things I'm doing, the things I'm thinking. So if you like that kind of thing, please do give me a thumbs up, click subscribe and leave a comment. It is such a blowy day here today, but sunny, which is lovely. I've just been for a little sort of wander around the animals and everyone's looking pretty good, and I'm going to have some good things to show you soon. But it's so nice. What a difference it makes when the sun shines. It's cold and that wind will cut you like a knife, but the sun is there, the skies are blue. It just feels it's the 1st of February and it feels great. I'm so glad to see the back of January. So I thought I would try and catch up on some things, and one of the things is that I hadn't opened January's Papergang, and you know I love Papergang, so I'm going to go straight into it. So here we go. This is what it looks like inside. It is lovely, and it does say for every 4 of these boxes that they sell, they plant a tree. This is, oh, they're doing something called Artful by Oh Dear, which is fresh art supplies every 3 months. So it's a new box, I think. Yes, get £10 off your first box. Use code fancy writing. It's all calligraphy, and that I've never been, you know, I've got the handwriting of sort of a 5-year-old. I'd love to do calligraphy, but I don't think I've got the patience, frankly. But nice idea. So Artful by Oh Dear. Then we have the booklets, and it's weird. It's got a sort of a calligraphy thing going on, hasn't it? And this is designed by Ileana Johnson. There's the lady. And Ileana, I hope I'm saying that right. This is called a Fresh Start box, and it's the first stepping stone you need. Designed by Ileana Johnson, an artist who's worked with us before, featuring in our art supplies subscription, Artful, sharing her expert knowledge of calligraphy. So yeah, I said that's a bit like calligraphy, isn't it? We caught up with Ileana to get a better understanding of how this box was designed. So there's then an interview. I won't read the whole thing. An interview with Ileana. And then there is on the back sort of instructions. What does it say? Modern calligraphy, terminology. Oh, it's trying to sort of, yeah, teach you how to do a bit of calligraphy. As I say, I haven't got the patience. But anyway, let's get into the box. Let's dive into the box. I'm wittering enough, aren't I? So first up is what they call a debossed daily planner. Love that. Look how subtle and grown up that is. That's the sort that I could actually give to hubby, give to eldest daughter for work. Because obviously they can't use things that look particularly, I was going to say, I nearly said childish, and I don't mean childish, I mean sort of joyful, but they've got to be serious. But anyway, it's a beautiful blue and green inside, and then you have your days with a to-do, I don't know if it'll come across, a to-do, a timetable, key tasks, doodles and notes. So that is lovely. It is a hardback. The debossed, I think they mean it's like reversed, you know, not embossed, but debossed. I think that's what they mean, because it's so subtle. Again, I don't think it'll come across on this, but there is almost like calligraphy script indented into the book. Very happy. Then we have, oh, a print. You know, I like some of their prints. Some of their prints I put up, some of them I don't. Some of them I just use in scrapbooking and things like that. And this one is called, whoops, oh, let me slide it down so you can actually read it. It's blue and it says rise above it. So I like that, because that's something I'm learning to do, to rise above it. That's really pretty, and what a fabulous shade of blue. I'm going to have to think about, because I am tempted to put this one up. Some of them I do, some of them I don't, but I'm quite tempted by that one. Then we have some sticky notes, very simple. They've got that sort of ombre effect, sticky notes. Yeah, ombre, they're called dotted ombre. I'm always happy to have sticky notes. I put them everywhere. And then we have, ooh, a fountain pen. Now that's unusual. It's a refillable fountain pen with a medium nib, perfect for calligraphy. Very stylish looking. Oh yes, look. We used to have to take a fountain pen to school. I think it was the last 2 years of school, I can't remember. And we had to do certain things with a fountain pen. Don't believe they do that anymore. Oh yeah, and it comes with one ink cartridge. And in fact, when I went to school, it wasn't an ink cartridge, it was like a bladder. And you used to have to put the nib of the pen into the bottle of ink, and then there was this sort of bladder system that you squeezed to fill it up. I still remember that. Oh, it was messy, but that is lovely, and I do like to write with a fountain pen. I have a lovely one anyway, but this is quite handy, small, simple, and it's got a lovely big hook, you see, to hook it onto whatever you're using. So I like that. And then last but not least is something I've never seen before. It's called a triangle ruler. Now can you see that it's a triangle shape, but it is a ruler. So what does it say? It's a 6-sided ruler with measurements and marking designed for calligraphy lettering. Shh, a minute, Bert. Oh, here he comes. He was looking at me and going, oh. So you have, get off now a minute. You have 7mm, 5mm, 3mm markings. I don't know if they're coming across. Please, Bert, get your face out of mine. Then you have your normal sort of centimetres. Then you have, ooh, something to do with scroll. That's got to be calligraphy, those instructions there. And then inches. So I don't really understand how to use it yet, but I'm pretty sure that's part of what this was referring to. So it'll be interesting to have a go, but as I said, I don't think I've got the patience for it. But I'll try. So that was a really good box. I like that because it's different. It'll make me try something new. So the 6-sided ruler, the fountain pen, the sticky notes, the rise above it art sign, and what they call debossed planner. All in this lovely shade of blue, and I do like a bit of blue. So that was smashing. Please, but I'm trying to do that. I want him to move away because I'm going to do the perfume, and I always think it might make him feel sick. Right, Scentful. Now, I don't think I did Scentful in December, but I may have done. I may be completely wrong, but I don't remember it. But this is January's. I'm sure it's January's. I was babysitting last night because Jay and Tom were given, as one of their Christmas presents, a voucher for a meal out by her dad. Oops. And you know, it went really, really well. I don't know why I'm surprised, but normally Lara is a bit of a challenge. Let's put it that way. The minute Lara wakes up, she wants in with her mummy, she wants in mummy's bed, and she won't tolerate anyone. She won't even accept her dad if she gets in a Tiswas. So that didn't happen last night, so that was really nice. And I sat and watched The Godfather. I love The Godfather. Sat and watched that, and hubby, after doing, he came in really late again. He came in and he had something to eat, and then he came over and collapsed on the sofa with me, and the pair of us watched The Godfather. So it ended up being quite a nice evening, considering the fact that he was so late home. I don't get fed up with him being late home because he loves his job. He loves it. He absolutely loves it. But sometimes it's wearing. So I don't get angry. I don't get like, why'd you do that? Why'd you have to work so many hours? Blah, blah, blah. Because I know that it's a complete passion, and I endorse it. And you know. But yeah, there are moments when you sort of, you know, you're sitting on the sofa in my daughter's house, so you haven't got your own things around you. And you just think, well, you know, where is he? Anyway, so he came in. So now back to Scentful. Sorry, I'm doing it again. Now, Bertie, you're going to have to go away. As you know, I've had some great successes with this stuff. And in fact, hubby bought me for Christmas 2 of the scents that I've raved about. And I'm not going to say which ones because I can't remember off the top of my head. One of them I believe was Carat, because I just, but the other one is one of these French ones, and unless I look at it, I'm going to get it wrong. So, but he did buy me 2 bottles, so I was really pleased. He watches this sometimes, you see. Okay, today I have got Michael Kors Super Gorgeous and Jimmy Choo Flash. Now, I've never had any success with either of those 2 brands, so it'll be interesting to see, won't it? So let's get Michael Kors Super Gorgeous out. Oh. Whoa. Right, here we go. Put some on the arm. Okay. Hits you quite quick, that one. That's quite a, you know, it's a full-on, it's speaking to you. Right, it says, the celebration of female confidence continues with Michael Kors Super Gorgeous. A new eau de parfum fragrance that embodies women at their strongest. It combines a blend of smoky tobacco and amber accords, which propels the white floral bouquet scent into a fearless territory with a rich, solid finale. I don't think of smoky tobacco as being a female scent. I must be completely out of the loop, or, you know, not modern, but I associate smoking tobacco with men. Anyway, it's a floral oriental with a top of bergamot, myrrh and mandarin, a heart of ylang ylang, orris and jasmine, and a base of amber, tobacco and tonka bean. So, it is nice. That is very pretty. I can't say I was keen on the first, you know, when I first squished it on, I was a bit, because it kind of punched me a bit, but it is settling back. It is very nice. I don't know if it would be one I would buy, and you do get that it's oriental. You know, when you smell it, yeah, it's definitely oriental. That's quite nice. I'm going to let that settle. Not keen. I'm getting occasional sort of, not wafts, but notes of the tobacco-y scent, which is wrong to me, but that's me, okay? If I saw something, if I saw a bar of soap and they said, oh, you know, full of smoky tobacco scent, I would automatically think man. But as I say, these days, you know, we're all blurring, they're blurring genders, aren't they? Everything's unisexy, and so I'm maybe being silly. And of this style of perfume, that is very nice. Right, so Jimmy Choo Flash. Flash. Ah. All this Flash. Did anybody tell them that Flash is a big brand in floor cleaner, do you think? Probably not. Right, let's just... Very, very fruity, I would say. Oh, they're calling it floral, so I'm a long way off then, but that... Ooh. Oh, that's a bit like Zoflora. Yes, right. Jimmy Choo Flash. Surprise those around you like a bolt from the blue. The Jimmy Choo Flash Eau de Parfum for women presents an unexpected but intoxicating combination of floral, fruity and woody notes. It is the perfect embodiment of femininity and sensuality. It offers an unforgettable experience for anyone who comes close enough to smell it. If you come close enough. It's classed as a floral, which you see, I said it smelt fruity. Here we go. The top is pink pepper, strawberry and tangerine. I'm sorry, fruity to anybody. The heart then is tuberose, white lily and jasmine, and the base is heliotrope and blonde wood. Right. And that's why my first impression was, oh, fruity, but it's nice. It's not so much Fabulosa now. Now the fruity has died. It's very, you know, the amber, the musk, it's a very, like a creamy. I quite like it. Again, I quite like it. Both of these are very modern. Maybe that's the issue. Very modern, very, yeah, kind of unisex. They're not, well, I don't know. Yeah, I think a man would wear these scents actually. Put it in particularly this one, put it in a different bottle and call it, you know, Butch. And a man would wear that. It's very sort of Armani and that sort of, please, but he wants to lick my arms. That's the thing. I don't like him around when I'm doing the perfume ones or cream things, because I don't know, he's got an obsession with licking off, like if I put a body cream on, he follows along trying to lick my legs, and I don't want him licking perfume. So, what would I say? Of the two, which would I prefer? Oh, very. Of the two, I think it's a tie. They're okay. They're nice enough. They're, you know, I think the fact that Jimmy Choo has called their perfume Flash is a bit of a shame. I mean, Flash. Who wants a perfume called Flash? But then to say that, who wants a perfume called Super Gorgeous? Anyway, they were nice. I will probably use them in some form, but I have a feeling it'll be on tissues and then, you know, shoved into my particularly stinky trainers or something like that, because they're just not, they're not me. But of the two, if I had to wear one, actually Flash wins by a fraction, by a flash. Anyway, that's it for today. Just a really simple one, just to get back in my groove. And I hope wherever you are, you've got this beautiful sun. I'm actually thinking about maybe going down and doing some more work with the animals. It's the wind though, it hurts my ears after a while. But yeah, it's just lovely. Looking out the window, it just looks amazing. And I'll see you really soon. Bye guys.